The Egypt Exploration Society's archive at Doughty Mews in London is home to its records from excavations that have taken place in Egypt since its founding in 1882. One of these sub-archives contains the records from excavations at the Sacred Animal Necropolis at North Saqqara, which was excavated by the EES from 1964 to 1976. The excavations were directed by Walter Emery until his death in 1974. After which Geoffrey Martin and Harry Smith took over. A number of archaeologists and a large Egyptian workforce was also employed. There is so much more to be seen in the archive, making the digitisation and study of this material even more important and interesting. I have been part of a project to digitise the object cards from these excavations. All of the cards are available to view on the Society's Flickr page, as well as 35mm slides from the excavations. The object cards look like this and contain information about the specific object they record. They feature drawings, photographs, written descriptions about the object and its provenance, as well as information in the form of various numbers that refer to different things. For example, there is this card for a bronze aegis, which is a collar-like necklace of Isis. The number at the top, H5-228, is referred to as the EES number in publications. The first part denotes the grid square in which the object was found, and the second part is a catalogue number given to objects that were considered worthy of registration at the time of their excavation. The number at the bottom left of the card is the Egyptian Antiquities Organisation number, or EAO number. All catalogued objects from the excavations were entered into the EAO's register books. We have also used this number to label all the object cards here in the archive. For example, this object card is labelled SAQ-SAN.OC.66-67.0900. The first part refers to the site, Saqqara Sacred Animal Necropolis, then the type of archive material, which is an object card, then the excavation season, followed by the OC number itself, which is also the object's number in the EAO register. The red number here is a catalogue number given by the excavators for each object. Many cards will also have a letter, and this indicates where the objects have ended up. The L means it was assigned to the EES in a division of finds that happened after each season. A number of finds from the excavations came initially to London and were then distributed among various museums and collections. This was done in accordance with the Egyptian government's antiquities law that was in place at the time. In the case of this card, the object was distributed to UCL. It is now in the Petrie Museum, and you can find a photograph and more information on their website. Cards can also have the letter C, which means the object was taken to the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. Some objects also remained in Saqqara with the EAO. This card relates to a wooden fretted panel that is now in the Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery, as indicated by the museum number here. It depicts a king on the right with two deities, one with a falcon head and another which is damaged. It is originally from a chest or similar item of temple furniture. Here at the bottom of the card is a reference to a publication by Inslee Green on temple furniture that gives useful descriptions and photographs. So information on object cards can be telling of where an object is now located. The cards can help with recontextualizing these objects within their original archaeological setting. This group of cards give a very interesting case study for exploring the archive material here at the EES. They relate to a shrine and 5 statuettes found inside. Among the cards is this basic plan of the shrine, which shows the context of each statue. There are also drawings of the shrine itself, as well as notes on each of the statues found inside. The excavation of the shrine is also in Emery's daybook for that season. It was discovered on the 27th of February 1967, and he describes it as a remarkable discovery. So archive material provides a lot of useful information for research. You can gain insight into the archaeological context of finds, as well as the process of excavations. There is much more exciting research to be done, so take a look at the object cards on the Society's website.